And welcome to the Blugold Esports versus CVTC matchup here. Let me get more in the middle. Let me switch our names around. That was awkward on our end. My name is, I'm Coach Prafke,
I'm Frowny.
one of our great Valorant students
Right.
here.
Mhm.
Yeah, and we're here to be broadcasting this awesome LAN event between Eau Claire and CVTC. How are you feeling about today?
I'm eager to watch. I think it's going to be a good matchup. Eager to see what comps people run, what maps you guys pick. I think it'll be fun.
I think it'll be fun too. I'm not a Valorant expert by any means. I'm more of a Super Smash Bros. Player myself. So I hope we can have some fun, and hopefully Frowny here will give us some more information. Oh, we got someone taking our picture right now. We're gonna pretend like we're not. No, we gotta pretend like we're not.
We got to pretend like we're not.
We're like
Forgot.
we're working right now,
Right,
right?
right,
That's
right.
the idea. So if those of you who are tuning in, welcome. If this is your first time ever in our live stream, we appreciate you coming in here. We're excited to have you here. This is a LAN match between CVTC and UW Eau Claire. This is for the Wisconsin Valorant League. I think, I don't know, do you know the standings on the Wisconsin Valorant League?
I do not.
I should know the standings as their coach. I'm bad coach over here, evidently. I believe CVTC is 4-2 or
Okay.
4-3, and we have only lost once so far.
All
I
right.
believe. I don't know how last night's match went. They did play. Eau Claire did play last night at 8
Okay.
o'clock. I don't know how they did.
Against who?
Do not remember.
All right.
I'm really lacking. I'm 4-3 is 4-3 is
Okay.
CVTC's record. They corrected me.
Confirmation from the coach.
Thank you, Aaron, their coordinator / coach person. So now we're just really waiting for the game to get going. If they are ready for us, because we are ready. Let's see. How do you talk in this?
Hold V, I think, is party chat.
We'll
Letting
see
them know
if-
we're ready.
Yeah, letting them know that we're ready. Then we'll get into it. Then you won't have to look at us for very much longer. At halftime, looks like everyone's kind of readying up. At halftime, we will, or in between matches, we will bring in some other people, hear some conversations. At the end of the game, I'll let Frowny do a post-game interview with Eau Claire's captain, and I'll talk with the CVTC captain. How's that sound?
That sounds cool.
You want to talk to Max?
Yeah, I can talk to Max.
You can talk to Max. Perfect. I'm not going to say that. Shouldn't say that on air. All right. So how was your day?
It was good.
That's good.
Lost one competitive match already today, so I'm doing great.
That's it looks like we're getting in here now, and we should be automatically brought in, and we will bring you over to our stage selection. Hopefully that connects. There we go.
There it is.
Awesome. Ugh.
All right, was this a UWEC pick or a CVTC pick?
That is a great question. I would love to know myself. We are going to they are on the opposite side of what we were expecting here, folks. Throwing us for all sorts of loops today. Throw this over here, right here. We are not the most professional, but we get the job done.
It works.
Based on what I've seen, I think from our previous matches, I want to say this is a CVTC pick. I do not think Eau Claire's played Bind too much, for what I've seen when watching their previous games, and knowing what they like to play. So, we got a minute here, maybe before we get back started. Less than that, sorry, folks.
Seems like CVTC was going to go for an Astra pick, but can't decide what controller they want to play. But Bind and Brim go together pretty well.
That's good to know.
At least from my knowledge. Seems like they're going to pick Omen.
And for those of you tuning in from home, we have 22 viewers as of right now. Put me in, Coach Salty. I wish you were here to cast for me instead. Thank you, Caleb, for reaching out to us. All right, first rounds. What's our prediction?
If UWEC can hold down most of the rounds here, it seems like it should be a pretty secure win. You just don't want to let up too many on offense or on defense,
For sure.
especially on a two-site map.
Right
It's going to be very defense-sided.
Okay. So how important is the pistol round for?
A lot of people say it's crucial. If you win the first two, your economy is much more well set for the rest of the game versus losing the first two.
All right, we'll see what kind of entries CVTC's doing over here. We have Spicy blocking in. I want to say that's hallway, right? Oh,
A lamp,
lamp. Got it. You got the call outs. I got
spicy
everything else.
smoking cubby, or short.
Looks like it's a double-sided A push. Two-way A push, maybe that's the proper nomenclature.
I don't know if CVTC will expect two to be sitting in showers. They might clear it for one, but not expect the second. Seems like they're going to make a rotate off of A. Go head towards B. Pushing up through hookah. Ray's going to go long. Yeah, Cypher defending site by himself. He might allow a plant. They're going to play for retake.
Here. Up and away.
Dizzy flash up.
Somebody's there.
Knows one's
Spike
there.
planted.
They got spike down. See a CVTC post plant. Everybody holding angles. Ray's going to go for a
Satchel out.
nade and satchel.
Satchel out.
Cypher dropped by Omen.
Mango with the
Traded
kill.
out. Just two left in main.
Player standing. Clutch.
Thick with the clutch.
Ooh. That was an interesting first round.
It was
What
good.
is
It was a
that?
good
Oh.
round to win.
That isn't a good round to win. He had a sniper right there. I was very like, second round sniper doesn't sound right.
Some say it's the meta because ideally you're thinking they'll only have light shield on this round, so the outlaw does 140 to the body. So it's a good gun to have in the second round.
Because they don't have that heavy armor. That's
Right.
50. Okay, got it. Okay. Ooh, first kill here. Let's see. Oh, double with the bulldog.
Seems
over
like
there.
Mango's gonna get a two-piece. Spicy's still waiting short.
We'll see what they're able to do.
Saw Rays short. He knows they're there.
Mango with that two-piece combo still.
Yes.
Only kills on the first one.
Throwing a sky flash to get more information. Knows they're not there. They're anticipating a rotate over to B. Seems like they're setting up to leave. CVTC fakes the rotate. They're gonna try and go back, but still got two waiting.
I don't think Eau Claire bought that.
No, I don't know if they're anticipating them to be this close. Oh, now he does. Clears it.
Spike down A.
Yeah, Spike.
One enemy remaining.
Spike's still down short.
Flawless.
It's another round for UWEC.
Keep that fire, yeah?
What do you think is going on? As a competitive player, what is going on in CVTC's head right now? You're down 2 rounds. Lost to flawless. What's going on in their heads?
A 2-0 lead is nothing crazy, nothing that they can't come back from, but they're definitely thinking that they need to win round. They need to get a round here so they can break some sort of momentum or get it going.
So in your opinion, they've started with A twice. First round they were able to rotate to B, plant that spike. What is going on next for us? Do you think it's smart for them to keep going A, or do you think maybe try it one more round and switch out from there?
They could be trying to condition them to sit A or maybe stack A, and then that might throw B a little weak so they can get a quick 1B, but I don't know, it seems like they're overcommitting too much to A.
Let's get back to showers here. There was some action. Sorry about that, folks. My first time observing Valorant ever.
My first time is casting as well.
Oh, this is your first time casting?
Yes.
Oh, welcome to the club.
Last player standing.
Oh, he's got
Spike
his
down
Work
A.
98. Planting the spike will
He's not pushed through the smoke.
Ooh.
Whew. Brutal round. It was close.
That was a brutal round.
It's not a good one to lose, though.
So, to the folks at home who don't know what's going on here, there's an economy involved in this.
Right.
In this game, right? So maybe you're some parents out there. I know Bo wanted me to shout out his mom. Shout out Bo's mom.
Shout out Bo's mom.
So do you want to, maybe if they don't know too much, what does that economy look like right now for both teams?
Okay, CVTC, it's going to look pretty brutal. Obviously, the more rounds you win, the more money you get. So, and stuff like kills or plants also can get you money to boost your economy. But if you're consistently losing rounds, you're going to have no money, which will take away your ability to get better guns and util. That's crucial to win rounds.
Okay.
So by CVTC being down here, they're not going to have much for guns besides pistols. Maybe a few, maybe a Marshall IC, but they're all going to focus their util, seems.
And we have that
I know
chamber
exactly
ult as well.
Yeah.
And Cypher ult
Cypher
coming
ult
down.
comes out right now. Sees only 2 on site. Thinking about maybe they hit the TP. No, they're going to commit to it. Raise satchels into sight. Finds Cypher back sight.
Speaking of
Can't
Bo,
connect the damn.
can he get the kill? He does.
Spike planted.
Looks like Spicy might come for a retake.
I met Spicy for the first time today.
He's a good guy.
Seems like a nice guy, a lot taller than I was expecting.
Was I taller than you were expecting?
100% taller.
One
than I
enemy
was
remaining.
expecting. Oh, Claire, let's get on fixed perspective here.
And that's a great round for CVTC. Their Cypher really showed out.
That was an important round. How many ults were used in that for that site?
I think they had 1 or 2 invested there. And in case you don't know what he means by ult, each character gets an ultimate after so many kills or orb pickups on the map. So those are just crucial for each player, I guess, and the team. Like that Cypher ult right there gave them the knowledge of where everyone on the map was, so they know if it's safe to push or they need to back up and replan.
Looking like another showers push for CVTC. So I haven't played Valorant since the beta.
That's a while ago.
Yeah, a couple years to say the least. Definitely a different game from when I started.
Lots of new agents.
Lots of new agents.
Oh yeah!
As their coach, do you have any say in what comp they run?
No, I'm not a coach in that capacity. I'm more of a administrative side coach. Making
Okay.
sure things like events like these, and there's a lot of
Lots of guns being clapping.
lots. It's a 3v2 with CVTC planting the bomb. That little monster planted the bomb,
Player standing.
Sky Alt finds
and they know where
both
he
of
is.
them.
And they got him killed. Now they just have to wait, and they can
Get
hop
the
in there and
defuse.
defuse the bomb.
It's gonna bring UWEC to 4-1 against CVTC.
Spike defused.
Wow, this has been an interesting matchup.
I bet CVTC's just waiting to be on defense.
Does defense really make really make a difference in this map? Is it that really one-sided?
That goes there.
Uh,
Oh, this is my
you know, I might not be not have the best knowledge on which map is which, but from my vague knowledge, if it's 2 sites,
here.
it's easier to defend. If there's 3, there's a lot more routes that you can take on offense to get a bomb down.
Okay.
So Bind having 2 sites, you really can just hold like angles and wait for them to come into sight because they have to get that bomb down to win.
Okay.
Seems like CVTC is going to go for a push through hookah.
That
No
is-
one in hookah.
That is the only call out I know on this map. And
Yeah?
Heaven. I know
You know
Heaven.
shower.
I know shower. I know Heaven. I know
You know
hookah.
more than you think.
I think I do. We'll see.
Seems like there's going to be a dizzy thrown for info. Raise nade through TP.
hiding.
What happened on the other side there? The 2 ciphers traded. Or no, the Raze and the cipher traded.
Bo seems like he's going to try and lurk around.
See what he's able to do. Oh, we got a big push here through hookah. Are they going to
Yeah.
pinch him in the middle here?
It's going to be a crazy timing. Dizzy flash.
Oh, that swing.
Just can't find one.
I would hate to swing and see 4 people with guns
Yeah.
pointed at me.
That would It's not an ideal situation you want to be in. Looks like a Brim ult invested to try and delay the plant. They already got it down.
We have Spicy coming in from a flank. See, he might have a clear path here. That Omen
Yeah,
might
we'll see if
be
that
able to see
Raze
him.
ult comes into play here.
We have Bo bouncing around back here. They don't really have too
Here.
many people watching the bomb, do they? I guess they'll hear the bomb.
Yeah,
when
they're waiting for that sound cue of the bomb being tapped. It's a peek. They don't want to let anything up. Bo gonna see Gecko long. And
Ooh, nice
gets
kill there.
Omen elbow.
Nice kill.
And
Can-
Gecko long.
Can he stick it? He can't stick the bomb.
Oh, is it mollied off?
It was.
It's half.
Problem.
Oh, no time. Gets the kill
Kill.
anyway.
Gets the kill, but can't get the round. Bo with a 4-piece.
Yeah, that was
A
crazy.
4-piece combo and a drink right there. is
Crazy,
what I like to
crazy
say.
flick on Omen and elbow. That was good.
And a round after that, you just gotta ask yourself, do you know what happened?
I mean, there's a lot that was happening. It's just those are the worst rounds to lose when you know you got everyone, but you just don't have enough time.
For sure.
This should do.
But it is important to get those kills to take away guns, ruin their economy, make them rebuy it.
For sure. It's just unfortunate that Bo also
Yeah.
died at the end there and lost his weapon. Let's see what CVTC is gonna. Looks like another B push.
Looks like a push long with bomb. Raze with the ult ready.
I'm interested to see what Cypher does here going through showers. Throw him for a loop, get some info. What is he up
Yeah,
to
I
over
think
there? Well,
lurking to see who's left on A.
Mr. Fishy getting damaged.
Trip broken. They know where they're at.
34 health.
Launching smoke.
Mango got
was good.
one.
Spike down B.
I
Ooh,
know
nice one tap.
where you are.
Woo. Is that our Cypher ult or their Cypher
That's
ult?
their Cypher ult.
So their Cypher rotating. Oh, they have Omen rotating, but isn't
Yes,
Spike is still playing at B?
Seems like they're gonna go for an Omen ult to get onto A. Omen ult, he can TP and cancel or just stay. Seems like UWC's got a read on this. They're gonna try and stay on the bomb.
Spike is still.
Omen's
at
gonna go
B.
for the ult to bomb. He got
Oh!
it. Gonna get the
30
plant down
seconds
A.
We'll see
Sky
what
up
he's
in
able to
heaven.
develop.
Spike planted.
Spike
And he
down.
gets out of there.
See a CVT post plant.
Shadows traveling.
Omen smoking off CT.
Mango getting information with his wolves. Oh, it's gonna be. Oh, nice turn onto him. It's a 2v2 situation.
They know. They know. They know.
1v2, they're gonna
They
tap
got
the
the one
spike.
lamps.
Last player standing.
EC Thick, it's up to him.
Let's see.
Can Thick clutch it?
He doesn't have much time. The bomb is half, I believe.
And he clutches it. Can he get? Can
Yep,
he defuse
the
bomb?
bomb's half. He's got time.
He's got time.
That was a good clutch, Thick.
Who would have thought he had the capability?
That's quick decision making right there. He's got to decide: do I either want to try and go for the stick, or do I push him to get the kill? End the round. And he made the right choice.
I am just excited to see what happens here next, folks. Looks like Cypher's gonna.
That goes
Set up
there.
a trip for flank.
Ooh. Let's see. That's a nice skin. Nice knife skin they got there. Let's see what Cypher up has over here in short. Or mid. Is this mid?
Cypher holding lamps just to see. Not peeking. Not trying to give up any early info. Cypher peeks short.
We already have two dead in the
CVTC's
round.
gonna probably think that they're sitting pretty heavy on A. Might want to back up or rethink their hit.
We have an Eau Claire player here flanking. Hopefully they notice that tripwire.
Looks like he's gonna go for the ult. They see it. Lots of info though. They know they're all short.
He was unable to tag Thick, but they know where he's walking to right now, and they TP going to B site.
Yeah, they hear them all TP. Brim gonna get a smoke in hookah. Cage out.
See if they go for the plant here. They're
See if
trying
they
to
can
that
get it
kill
down.
first. They get the kill
Cypher.
first. They
Player
plant.
standing.
Ooh, a nice kill from Eau Claire.
Yeah. They just had no idea he was even in
Alright,
main.
homies, chill. We'll go again. Damn, you love being here. Like way too much.
You know, you're in this. Put yourself in this situation. 6-2. You're Eau Claire. You're leading. What's on your mind right now? Keeping course, or are we gonna try and throw something at them?
You gotta keep playing how you're playing. Once you get all hot-headed, that's when the game
want
starts
to
to slip
play?
and the
Let's
momentum starts to
play.
shift. So
We popped a chamber alt here already, so he gets his fancy dancy operator,
yep.
or op, if you will.
Skyflash didn't get him B long, so Sky's gonna rotate over to A. They're sitting 4 on A. It seems like only got 1 holding down B, and all of CVTC is creeping up long into garage. Where's that garage? No, that's garden. My fault.
Is there only one Eau Claire player here on B site?
Yeah, there is. They got him conditioned to sit A, as I was talking about earlier in
Oh
the
yeah,
game.
you were. And they have smoked
Throwing
out.
a
They know
molly
where he is.
elbow.
Everyone's rotating over.
Seems CVTC can get off site for post plant. Omen gonna try and TP on top of the box.
Not ready yet.
Omen missing his share of shots here. Spider with a kill on a mango. EC thick here.
Oh yeah!
Cypher all
Right here.
Gecko all down.
Launching smoke.
Trades and trades and trades. Call me a thrift store.
Raise all.
And they were able to get the defuse.
Wow.
Who got that defuse?
Was that Gecko on the defuse?
I think that was Gecko on the defuse.
It seems like CVTC is gonna take a timeout.
You gotta be thinking right now. At CVTC, do you understand what is happening to you right now?
They think they're playing well, but I don't know. They're just getting caught lacking, I feel. In the aim, the util usage, it's a lot.
See, from what I'm seeing, they're able to execute really well right away.
Mhm.
It's holding down that site afterwards.
Yes, post plant. They're post plant.
Post plant. And Eau Claire, I guess we haven't seen what their pre-plant or post plant
Right.
looks like because they've been on defense, but their defense has been.
It's been locked
been there.
down.
Yeah.
They've not been allowing very many plants, but when they do, they get the retake very well.
I agree with that. It is really interesting, hopefully now, to see how, CVTC takes this timeout break. What do they say? What are we gonna do in our next steps?
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what they try and do differently here. They need a few more rounds on offense to make it close.
For sure. So let's see, maybe another showers push here.
Yeah, not changing much up, seems like.
I mean, from what we've seen, I think, not looking at the map specifically, not looking at the deep details, but it looks like they've been able to plant
Bonne
more
chance, mes amis.
on A than they have been on B. They've had more opportunities on B,
Here.
but they've been able to put that plant down on A.
Yeah, they've gotten a few plants down on B as well. But EC's retake is just too good, it seems.
Ooh, let's see what they're able to cook up in this lab. Oh, and a
Ooh,
double
Mango
triple!
got 3.
Down A.
And he's
He's
taken
traded
out.
out. That's not good for CVTC. They're in a 3v2.
CVTC popped their Cypher.
Raise all online.
Is Thick able to get it out?
Satchel's
And
up.
he is?
Doesn't hit anyone. Gecko dizzy for info. Gets him blind.
Let's see where Bo's gonna take a step here. Do they know Omen's out there? Are they checking their corners?
Enemy
And
remaining.
they
Omen's
check the
hurt, yep.
corners.
Die to you.
It's a good. Seems Raze was holding towards showers
One of
and
my cameras
Cypher
is
knew to hold
broken.
towards shorts.
Oh.
It's good double swing. Making sure no one gets traded out unfairly.
8-2. 2 more rounds to the half.
Yes.
2 more rounds to the half. Then they switch over. Oh, we have a disconnect. And a reconnect. Perfect. No drop there. I just want to go back. We're going to take a tech pause here. for the disconnect. I just want to make fun of Spicy here for a second. What kind of crosshair is that, dude?
Yeah, I don't
is
rock
chunky.
anything that.
That
I
is
rock a
chunky.
dot.
You rock a dot. Is
A
that
dot
pretty common?
crosshair. I actually just started doing it today.
Oh, yeah?
I had a cross similar to Spicy's, but it was much thinner and blue. I don't like the white crosshair. That's definitely a choice.
That is definitely a stylistic. Maybe he just wants people to know. Oh, and we're back in the game. We are back into this. Let's see what we're able to pull out here. A B push is what it's looking like right now. I guess they can TP. Can they TP out of B?
Dizzy's not going to get any info. Seems like UWC expects this to have it 2 rotate.
Let's see. It's Thick and Mango. Thick with his raise.
Oh,
nade.
the nade gets 1.
Again, just want to apologize. This is our first time commentating and observing Valorant. We appreciate you guys being here, though.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. This is a cool thing that our school gets to do.
I'm making him say that because I'm the coach.
Right, I got paid. I'm a paid actor.
Who paid you?
I don't
You
know,
get
but
money for
you
this?
want some?
You're getting money for this? It's crazy. Anyways, back into back into the action. We're kind of at a stalemate here. Both teams
Yeah.
trying to feel out what the other team plans on doing. This is
Seems like they might want to make another B hit.
I think Eau
Dizzy
Claire's-
flashes everyone. Paranoia thrown to elbow.
both teams all
Gecko flash, Tane, or Gecko, Tane 1.
Get him, wingman.
Wingman
One enemy
concusses.
remaining.
I don't know what. Nice.
Another CVTC win.
I don't know what a
Or
wingman is.
UWC.
I don't know what a wingman is,
Last
but I just
round
know it's a
before the
little
switch.
gerbil that runs at you.
This is it. Get
Well,
those guns.
he's exactly what his name is. He's a wingman. He'll help you out. He can plant for you. He can defuse for you. He can get info for you.
But he can't be shot down
He's
from the opposing
The best
team.
wingman's coming.
I don't know. You've never had me as wingman.
Maybe not. I don't know. Let's see if you can put up against wingman himself.
In a game of Valorant, I don't think so. Anyways, we're heading 9-2, last round of the half. What are we... If CVTC takes this round, do you think we're going to have a 9-3 curse?
I'd like to say no, but it's always possible. They do call it a 9-3 curse for a reason. I don't know what the thing is behind it, but it seems to happen more often than not.
Let's see Mango here. On the Sky.
Sky
Maybe
heal.
missing a flash.
This guy's gonna throw another flash out. No swing off of it though. Sky Dogs see where they're at.
So they know
Destroyed
exactly
instantly.
where Eau Claire and CVTC know where they're hiding because they're able to... Oh, we got a flank coming in here. Oh, they all TP over with no one on B. They have an opportunity to plant here.
Cypher trip broken. Brimalt
Brimalt
doesn't
it's-
find anyone.
doesn't find anyone, but slows him down enough so
Yes.
Eau Claire can come in here. It's a 4v5 on the CVTC having advantage.
And there's lots of trades going down.
3v2 Eau Claire.
Last player
Oh.
standing.
That was a great round out of CVTC.
I mean, that was a great UWC retake though.
Oh,
Their
100%
retakes have
agree.
been super strong this game.
Both teams are playing well in their respective areas, with CVTC being able to plant. Let's see how many times they've been able to plant over.
Switching sides.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. So 6 out of the 12. So half the time
Yeah,
they've been able to
50%.
put that plant down. They've been really successful at that compared to like what I've seen in other leagues and what we've seen in the WVAL. So now we've switched sides. Eau Claire's on attacking. CVTC's on defending. Does that mean we have another pistol round ahead of us?
Yes, the beginning at both halves there will be 2 pistol rounds.
Some say pistol rounds win games. Do you agree with that statement? Hot
What?
take. Do
Pistol rounds win games?
Do they win games?
No, I won't agree with it because
It's a cold take.
it is. Sure, it may be a hot take even, but I've been in enough games where the pistol rounds aren't necessarily everything.
It's those first couple rounds after the pistol that do start to matter
Right.
as the economy. Okay. That's a well-educated take. For a well-educated man. Do you know where you can get a fine education?
I believe at University of Wisconsin, Eau Claire, you could get a pretty good
You
education.
can get a great education at CVTC too. Both universities, and I mean that's why we're here. We're two collegiate schools.
This might be a secret, but I'm currently enrolled at both, so I'm non-biased towards this game.
Ooh.
Blinding.
We have first pick taken by CVTC. We have a trade Mango coming in.
Mango 5-2 with the
Oh, it's
classic.
headshot with his ghost. Do they know he's in hallway?
Cage triggered.
EC thick right outside of. Is that
Yeah,
hallway?
they gotta have a pretty good idea. They know it's not clear.
With the classic in hand, they can hear him walking out. And
And
Spicy with the
Spicy
finish.
takes it.
And he's able to TP out, hopefully, and everyone gets out safe.
They will
Brings
scurry,
us to 11-2
and then they will
on
First
map
to
1.
13
Yep.
is our map score here.
Win by 2 though.
Win by 2.
Win by 2.
A lot of opportunities coming in here. You know, this is normally a spot when I would throw it, you know, hey, we're sponsored by who? This person. We're sponsored by that person. We do not have any sponsors right now, so if you're interested in having your sponsor be presented on here, please let us know. You can contact us. Probably going to get looked at by the head coach for saying that. But
Sponsors would be great.
both sides sponsors would be great. We're going to see what Eau Claire here has cooked up.
Satchel out.
Stick with double satchel into sight.
And, ooh,
Gets traded out. That's all right though.
spooked me. Wingman with the plant.
Spike sticking. Thanks, little man. Blow 'em
Looks
up,
like a
bud.
trade in halls. Throws the molly down to get some space. Throws
Go
the
with the-
dizzy to.
Well, leading the charge here, seeing if they're going to be able to
Cage
gather some
trigger.
info, dropping that cage smoke, get him out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, he picked up the stinger. Spider picked up a stinger. It's weird for Spider to have a stinger.
He heard him.
Double swing
Oh,
onto
the double swing.
Gecko.
Last player
Gets Gecko
standing.
down. Last two sitting short.
Last
they-
player standing.
Is he able? Ooh.
Wow.
If he was able to get that kill, do you think he would have had time to defuse? It would have been close.
It would have been very
Match
close. I don't
point.
think so.
Here we are in match point 12-2.
Like I said, those are the worst rounds to lose. When
Those are the worst
when
rounds.
everyone's down and you just don't have enough time. Those are the worst.
We have an Odin coming out. Do you think they're oh no, they switched to Vandal. I was about to say, is Odin still in meta?
Yeah.
This is
Odin
right
is still in the meta.
This goes
Yeah.
here. That goes there.
See what Eau Claire has cooked up on the B site.
They're gonna hear him be heavy.
We have CVTC rotating in from A.
Raise satchel into sight again.
The Guardian pick up EC.
Gecko
with the first
wingman
kill.
gonna get the plant down.
Trade after trade. Eau Claire has the spike down. Mr. Fishy coming in with clutches. It's a 2v2.
That's a good spot.
Do they know?
Teleport's ready.
Last player standing.
They know now.
Rosie.
Monster on the loose.
Gecko ult.
Mr. Fishy's the last one alive.
Detains
And, he's-
Mr. Fishy. Are they gonna knife for the match point?
Team
and
Ace.
a team ace going into the
Attackers
GG's
win.
around from both sides. Game 1 under the books. And we have, wow, first half. You want to stay and analyze the first half with me quick? Yeah. No, you're good. You're good. That was a miscommunication.
Oh,
All
okay.
right.
My fault.
No, you're good. What a first half. Or first round 1 of best of 3 series.
Very dominant by UWEC on that first map.
That was an interesting. So for those who don't watch too much competitive Valorant, what are your biggest key takeaways for them?
They have a very strong retake. So, I mean, that's hard to play against, especially if not everybody's holding a different angle on post plant. That wins you games. It does. You get more rounds down, especially when you're on defense. Defense is a huge side that you want to get as many rounds as you can on. So UWEC did that perfectly.
And what do you think CVTC needs going forward into this next game in the series? I'll have you figure out whose map pick that was, because that might be telling a bigger story for us. So what is CVTC needing to go into this next game?
I mean, everybody played great, but they need a stronger post plant. They need to get that bomb down and let it stay down and go off.
For
not everyone get tagged and fall off site.
5 minutes to the next match is what we're being told. If we could get the CVTC head coach in here, or their esports coordinator, not their head coach, that would be great. I know she's listening on the TV right now, hopefully, and she'll hear me and then come to the broadcasting room. Otherwise, our head coach will hopefully hear me and see that I need the CVTC, Aaron, to come in here and talk with me for a brief second.
I'll
Thank
step
you.
out while she...
Yeah, we'll have you back in a minute.
I'll be back.
I'm here to entertain until then. I don't have chat pulled up, but more than happy to answer any questions that anyone has. Pull it up here on my cellular telephone. We're gonna have Bo come in here quick too. We're gonna have Bo, one of our players. You have any comments about the first match?
Do I have any comments about the
Yeah,
first
you're live
match?
on air, so make sure you watch your language, because I know your mom's watching.
Yep. No, it was a good game. I felt like they didn't go hookah as much as they should have. They kind of played weirdly, but yeah.
Weird or different?
I mean, yeah, differently. Not necessarily badly.
Different than what you were expecting going into this first
Yeah,
matchup.
from most teams that I play, they played very differently. So
Okay.
yeah.
And Bo, what year are you in school?
Sophomore,
And what are you majoring in?
computer science.
Computer science. Where's
Yep.
your hometown, Bo?
Fort Collins, Colorado.
Are you really from Fort Collins, Colorado?
Oh yeah.
What made you come to Eau Claire from Colorado?
Uh.
And if you say the esports program, my heart will know right now.
Oh yeah, totally. That's yep. No, but when I did visit, that is one of the first things that I mentioned was when you walk in here, you see the big esports rooms too. But yeah, I like it here. It's nice. It's very pretty. So
Better than Colorado? You don't have to answer that on air.
yeah.
You don't have to answer that one on air.
It's different. It's different.
Different. Okay.
Yeah.
You want anyone you want to shout out?
Mom, hi. I'm on TV.
It's nice having you on here, Bo.
Yep.
And we'll see here if we can get the Aaron coming in here from CVTC. Oh, we have another one of our captains, Max.
What's up, stream?
Everyone, this is our captain, Max.
What's up, stream?
MX
How's it going?
Stick, if you will.
Yeah.
He's our,
If you
one of
will.
our wonderful captains, someone I work with greatly. He's also our esports club vice president.
Lovely.
So, Max, give us a little rundown. You're team captain. How does it feel after that first round? And what are you guys kind of planning on, without spoiling it, going into the second map? Well, first, was this your map pick? Was mine your map
No,
pick?
definitely not.
Okay.
We usually, if we have a choice, we'll ban bind. We banned split this time because we don't like split, and we haven't ever really played it that much. They banned Ascent, which is one of our go-to picks, and I mean everyone plays that map for the most part. But we picked Sunset this map, and we did well on a map that we don't like to play, and we usually ban. So
For sure.
it's probably going to be, I'd hope it's about to be the same in terms of round wins and stuff, you know. But
So does the round differential help you going into the playoffs?
it helps with, I'm pretty sure it does help with scoring. I'd have to check, but I think it helps with match diff and which seed you're placed in, because I think we're seed number 3 now, 3 or 4.
How did last night's match go? Who did you play up?
Oh, we
who'd you
played
go up?
WLC,
Wisconsin
and
Lutheran College out in
yep.
Milwaukee. Shout out Austin, the
Mhm,
director over
shout
there.
out. Yeah, I think that turned out 13-5, 13-8. So it was a
For
good.
us?
Yeah, it was a good
Perfect.
win. It was a good win.
That's awesome.
Most definitely.
Awesome. Is there anyone you want to shout out? Hold on, Max. I'm asking every student who's on here, what's your year, what's your major, and where are you from?
I'm graduating next December, so 2024. I'm from Annandale, Minnesota. Political science major, economics minor. What else did you say? Any other questions?
Anyone you want to shout out?
Oh.
Now's your time.
Shout out to Caleb FTG. I love that guy. He left us, unfortunately. Shout out to Slef, our coach. Shout out to my girlfriend if she's on. Hopefully, and my other friends. Shout out to all the homies out watching on the stream right now.
All the Eau Claire homies
Yeah.
watching, and all the non-Eau Claire homies. You know, I'm gonna have you come in after the game too. I'm gonna try and get CVTC's captain on
Let's
here
do
as
it.
well. Hopefully, we can have just an interview with them. See how
Mhm.
I'm gonna have Frowny interview you during that time.
Right.
Though. So thank you so much. You know, you're a big help for us.
Appreciate it.
Putting on these events like this, and without you, our Valorant team would not be as far as it is in today.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss it once I'm gone.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss it when you're gone too.
Yeah, we'll have to.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your service.
Yep. Adios, stream.
We'll see if we can get Aaron from CVTC in here, potentially talk a little bit more about the program they have over there, unless they are obviously in a break. If not, I would love if anyone has any questions in chat, which I'm pulling up right now. Let's see. We're going to get some more, hopefully, CVTC players here after this, going into the next round. We have a big turnout out here. I wish I could turn the camera around and show you all of the fans that are here to see us. Getting a technical message. Got it. We're going to see if we can get our head coach in here on the microphone just to give a little brief background who he is and what his plans are for this season. So if Nate Garvey, if you're listening there, Coach Nate, come on down. You're up next. I saw you sitting on the couch. Nate has been our coach here. This is year 2 that he's been here with us. This is the first time he's ever been on camera, ever in his life. I'm joking. Nate, how are you doing today?
Pretty good. How about you?
I'm doing good. You know, we're both the Eau Claire coaches on camera. Look at us. Who'd have thought?
Yeah.
Not me?
What a day.
What a day. First map underway. How are you feeling after that?
Feeling pretty confident. We pretty much controlled both sides of the ball. So
Both sides of the ball.
both sides of the ball.
I'm not a sports guy. I'm kidding. No. So, I guess you're not a Valorant player. You're a Rocket League player.
Correct.
So, from watching that, one of your biggest first times watching competitive Valorant in this space, what were your biggest takeaways from that?
It's crazy how much you can't solo in this game. You really need to work with your team, and it's all about teamwork with this. For Rocket League, you can get away with solo plays quite often.
Okay. So I'm asking everyone who comes on here, what was your major? Where are you from? Anyone you'd like to shout out?
Oh boy.
I'm not going to ask you what year you are in school because that's a little too high of a number.
No, my degree was Information Communications and Technologies. I am from the Madison area.
And where do you graduate from?
Where did I graduate? I graduated from UW Stout and CVTC.
So you got some stake in this game on both sides.
A little bit, yep.
An alumni.
Yep.
Facing off against his old school as a coach.
Yep.
Well, thank you for coming on here. We appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm guessing we can take a little break until CVTC is back.
Sounds good. We will do that. We're going to switch you over to our Be Right Back screen. Thank you so much. We'll be back soon. All right, and we're back here with. Do you go by coach?
No.
You don't. Coordinator Aaron.
Coordinator.
Coordinator Aaron. So you're the coordinator over at CVTC.
Yes.
New program.
Yes.
How do you feel as the coordinator? What are some of your biggest takeaways from second semester in? What are your biggest takeaways of esports at CVTC so far?
Yeah, I think the students make the program. We've had some people who have been with us since the very beginning with just a trial, hey, we're going to play Smash. And they're still here today, and they're really big into the team. One of them plays. And I don't think I could do it without them. So it's been pretty crazy. We didn't have a lot of time to prep to get people going. But our students were into it. So when we got an opportunity to join some collegiate leagues, we went for it. And it's been a good time so far.
So you talked about students make it for you. Are there, your student leaders, are they involved in the Valorant team here? Are they kind of spread out over all the games that you offer there?
Yeah, they're definitely across all the games. We do have one student leader who plays on our Valorant team for sure, but we have one who also plays on our Valorant team, and then we also have a few who just do Smash and the casual and the rec parts of it, which is really valuable for us at CVTC as well.
Okay. So are you a big gamer yourself?
I play games, but I don't know if that I'd call myself a gamer. I
So
don't really have a game.
If this is one of your first times watching Valorant in
Yeah.
person, right?
In person, yes, but I've been following our team quite a bit.
Okay, so biggest takeaways from this season so far as like maybe a newcomer to Valorant. What are some things that you've learned that have helped you?
I think really starting to understand the way the utilities work and how to actually use those along with the first-person shooter part, to me that was easy, and then adding those utilities and really making sure you're using them appropriately and how much those can change the game has really been kind of eye-opening as I'm watching the team play and when they're using their utilities and things like that.
Awesome. So I'm asking everyone who's on here,
Yeah.
what'd you get your degree in?
Oh, gosh.
I'm not going to ask you what year in school you are. I didn't ask Nate. So what'd you get your degree in? Where's your hometown? Is there anyone you'd like to shout out?
Sure. So I got my undergrad in English professional writing from a university in Louisiana. I got my master's from UW-La Crosse in student affairs administration. I'm from Elk Mound, which is just west of Eau Claire. So came here originally, went to Louisiana for a few years, came back, and here I am. And I would shout out to my 8-year-old Sierra, who is currently not listening to me, but there she is. I can just see her look up. And my husband, they're both out there watching our matchup today.
That's awesome. Well, we're very grateful to have you here, and we hope to, build a longer-lasting connection between CVTC and Eau Claire. Hopefully next time you guys can host.
Yes, that's the plan.
That's the plan.
That's
awesome.
the plan.
Well, thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
We will be, hopefully it looks like everyone's getting in here, so we will have our casters coming back in. So if you'd like to take your headset off and step out.
Beautiful.
And send
Kicking
our
me out.
person. Sorry about that. Unless you want to cast, I can give you my microphone if you would like. Okay. Okay. We are getting ready here to start back up. And we'll have Frowny join us back in here. Welcome back.
Good to be back.
It's nice to have you back. Looks like we're going, so
I did hear next map was Sunset.
next map is Sunset. Eau Claire was not their map pick on Bind. This is their map pick. They, like what Max said, I don't know if you listened to his interview, they weren't feeling Bind is not their map. Bind is not their map. They weren't really, it's not really something they banned, but they decided to play it, and it worked out well for them. So let's see how their map pick goes as we get into the attacking defender lineup. Here we go.
I'd say one thing, you don't want to lose your map pick. That's one thing.
No, you do not. We are back in game for map 2 of this best of 3 series. CVTC's already locked in. Similar comp to what they had last time. Looks like the exact comp they had.
Minus the Omen for Brim.
I thought they had no Omen.
CVTC, yes. UWEC, no.
Oh, okay. Omen for Brim on CVTC, or on Eau Claire, and then also bringing the KO instead of Gecko.
Yes.
Got it. All right, Sunset. New map, based out of Los Angeles, I believe, is the actual
That's right.
location. Kind of like Eau Claire, Wisconsin, just a little bigger, a little warmer, a lot more celebrities.
A little more palm trees.
A little more palm trees for sure. As we go into map 2, I asked you this before. I'm going to ask you again. I'm going to ask throughout the entire series. You know, what are both teams needing to do here?
CVTC really does need to win, I'd say, at least 3 attack rounds to like be comfortable going into defense.
Got it. So is this one going to be a bit more defensive heavy?
This one, you're going to have better luck on defense.
Suppressing.
We got Charlie's Churros stand over here. Churros sound good. Mango with the first blood of the second map in this most important pistol round.
Seems like they're going to go for an A push. Omen blocking off CT.
EC thick on the Sova, something that I know he loves to play Sova.
Sova's a good character.
Sova's a good character. Don't hate the player, as I always like to say. Hate Valorant. Dog Andu with the kill on Spicy here with a smiley face crosshair. 2 kill, 3 kill for for Spider. Or 2 kills for Spider.
1 enemy
3
remaining.
kills for Spider. 1 more enemy. EC Thick's got to clutch it up here. What's going on there? Had to get got the kill. They tap. Shock dart.
Sova dart.
Oh, he's gonna play with him a little bit. Hopefully, get him off the bomb just enough time so he doesn't tap. And EC Thick with the clutch.
It's a good clutch.
Thick is clapping. We'll just say that.
Yeah, I'm sure they're getting excited in there.
So, have you played on a competitive roster?
I have never played on a competitive
Never played
roster.
on a competitive roster.
I have not.
Okay. If you're playing in this scenario, this map, is this a map that you enjoy playing?
I would say both the maps they have played are not my favorite. I wouldn't say I dislike Sunset, but not my first pick.
Got it. Let's see with this B push here from Eau Claire.
Shutting them down. One suppressed.
That's a crucial KO knife right there. Got Cypher, got his trips offline.
So what does the KO knife do for himself or the team?
KO
Mango
has
with the spray into the smoke, getting a kill.
Yep. Finds another one.
Finds another one with this.
And a third. Nope.
Oh.
Gets traded out though.
Oh. Did he get traded out?
Did he?
He didn't get
Seemed
traded
like
out.
it. No.
Spork98 was able to get that going for himself. Reclaims the wingman. I'll come back to the knife question after this round. It's a 3v2 with CVTC at the disadvantage. Eau Claire has bombed down and has smoked off entry to the site. We'll see if
this is that CVTC retake. They really need to get it strong and down.
Spicy watching this outside spot maybe with the Omen watching this back end entrance, and they push the smoke.
1 enemy
Able to
remaining.
take
Finds
the
one.
kill.
Not enough time.
Not enough time to get the bomb.
It's gonna be another round for
And
UWC.
Spork with a 3-piece.
That was crazy.
That was crazy. So talk a little bit about that KO knife. You brought up how important that was. So what does that do? What does that change in the game itself?
On Sunset specifically, a lot of teams will run Cypher part as their comp because of his trips. He can, like we'll see right here, he's throwing down a trip onto site, and that highlights the character if they run into it, and it concusses them. So it's crucial to have those trips down to block people from getting onto site. But that one-way cage, that we'll see that later. But on the other hand, KO has his E ability is to throw a knife and it will disable any character that caught utility. So if he catches Cypher, his trips go offline and that's free into sight.
Okay, so that's really important when you're doing that entry push.
Cypher killed from behind. Mango with the 2-piece.
That just came out of
Yeah,
nowhere.
that was nowhere. Very unexpected from both sides.
Romantical here with the Bucky. A couple of shotguns, it looks like, on the side of Eau Claire. A Guardian from Mango. He likes to play that way. Spicy with the Sheriff. Mango with his 3rd kill.
Both in CT.
Gets traded.
Silva throwing the shock dart.
We'll see what both sides are able to throw at each other here.
This
Looks
is
like
very good post plant from UWEC. They're not over peeking. They're just holding. They're holding down sight. They're holding down angles.
One enemy
Marks
remaining.
both them with the dart. Gets the final kill. Another thick clutch.
Another thick clutch.
Another thick clutch.
That brings us a question. Is it a thick clutch, like it was a viscous, or was it more of a EC thick clutch?
Both.
Both. Got
Both.
it. Okay.
Chamber teleporting on top of box.
So that chamber card, when he places, he's able to teleport to that spot anywhere within the circle, correct?
Right.
Okay. EC thick, drone
Sova dart on the site, trying to see someone. Can't. Seems like they're gonna.
Maybe
Mango's gonna go for the alt CT.
And he could get one? No.
Doesn't find one. Sees him though. Knows he's there.
Great
Keep
for
holding that
information
angle.
gathering. Eau Claire has pushed B every single time on this map so far. Is A a viable site on this map, or is Eau Claire just really that confident with their B push?
I think they went A the first round.
Did they go A the first round?
I thought they did.
You are probably right. I'm an old guy. I don't got as good as memory as you youngster.
It's all good.
Mr. Fishy with the kill on the thick. Mango with the
And here's
dropping
that
his bomb, buddy. Dropping his Roomba.
UW.
1. 2 down for CVTC, and a trade up there with their Omen being down.
One enemy
Raise
remaining.
nades out, and
Mango with the final 3-piece for Mango that round.
3-piece in a soda. Name that iconic line.
3-piece in a soda.
3-piece combo in a soda.
I don't know.
That's
What is
okay.
it?
Jorge Masvidal.
I'll act
professional
like I know
UFC
who that is.
Professional UFC fighter, or former professional UFC
Oh,
fighter.
this sucks. I'm a UFC fan too.
That's really awkward, buddy.
Yeah, that
That's
sucks.
really awkward. All right, going into round 5 of this matchup.
I will find you.
You know,
woman.
you're on Eau Claire's side. What are you thinking?
I mean, they're doing everything right. They're getting the plant down. They're playing
Cover
post
going out.
very strong.
So I got a question. Maybe this is because I don't play competitive Valorant. Bo with the first kill on the
KO all
Storm
going
there.
online.
So I'll bring it back up at the start of the next round. Remind me of that, of how CVTC set up that first.
Spike
How they
planted.
set up on either side of the
Right.
map.
Okay.
On that, I want to talk about that going into the next round. It's been looking pretty similar. A nice kill for EC Thick. Mr. Fishy,
UWEC gonna go for the flawless this round appears.
and they're unable to get that. Kill on the Mango.
Mango goes down. No more flawless.
Thick pushing
CVTC
smoke.
retake.
One enemy
Good
remaining.
retake.
Oh,
It's a
do they know he's?
3v1.
Oh, they know he's left in main.
Oh, the reload! Unlucky reload. They're just going for the defuse, and CVTC takes the
yeah.
round.
CVTC on the board. That was a good retake.
That was an amazing retake. So, when we were launching the setup for this last round, we had CVTC, one on B site, one on A, and then 3 scattered across the middle. Is that a typical, pre-round setup, or?
It kind of. Well, let's see how they set up here. It seems like they're gonna want. Seems like they might be setting up for a fake A. They're gonna have Cypher maybe lurk up B with the bomb, try and throw UWEC to the other side of the map. Never mind. Wait, seems like they're bringing bomb to A.
3 in the middle for CVTC.
So, mid control on this map is huge. You don't want anybody running in between or around through your spawn mid.
Satchel's out, just to be safe. Oh, the Blugolds are pushing A. Droning out. Hopefully get some information on there. And Romantical and Bo on the site first. It's a 4v4. Spamming through smokes, trying to get at least a little hit.
Cypher all online. They're gonna know where UWEC is. Stick
And
gonna
Romantical.
Stick gonna stick the plant.
One enemy remaining.
CVTC just falls apart.
4 on the CVTC Spider. Is he able to clutch up? He gets one.
Gets one.
Oh.
Can't get the second.
If the Cypher wouldn't have, if the Cypher wouldn't have swung out to try and get that,
Give me a moment.
I think he had a shot. If he
Yeah.
could have isolated those 1v1s. When you're in a situation like that and you're a 1v3, 1v4, 1v2, whatever, you got to isolate the other team so they can't double swing on you, right?
Yes, but I'd imagine there's lots of comms going down. They knew exactly where he was. Omen knew to swing and finish it off.
So you bring up comms, so communication talking between the teams, is that like a...
It's everything.
It's everything.
You got to know when to, or you got to, obviously your team got to have a plan. So you got to know who's throwing smokes where, who's throwing trips where, who's holding what.
Would you say there's a, you know, can comms get chaotic in moments like that where there's a lot going on?
Comms can get very clustered.
Ooh.
Seems like Gecko got a detain. Mango detained mid, not detained anymore. They didn't get him.
You have Spork 98 here on the Omen. That's a good gamer tag.
Spork 98.
They got a lot of good gamer tags on here.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm not going to share mine because that's a little embarrassing, but
Mine's Frowny,
that's a good gamer tag.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One word. It's
Mhm.
clean. Omen here with an ult capability.
Cover going out.
Wouldn't be smart to use it in this scenario, really. Is Omen ult helpful on defense?
I'd say so, yeah.
Okay.
It really allows Omen to anchor a site just to make sure they're really not going there, and then TP quickly across to help out with the rest of the team.
Got it. We'll see how these three players are coming in. They know
Paranoia.
They know where Spicy is behind those boxes. If they're able to keep off of players detail.
Sova
Dizzy's down.
Oh, and
Sova gets traded out.
by a kill.
Last player standing.
So
Alright, they got to break the
1v2.
wingman.
Ooh. That was a good isolation on Claire's side to isolate each player, get those individual kills. It's too bad Raze. Oh, Raze gets to keep his ult. No, he doesn't. Other teams' Raze, CVTC's Raze, now has their ult up. Oh, Claire's Raze did burn their ult on that. They didn't get it off in time, didn't get a kill with it. So really kind of useless to pull out, but in the case, it was good in the time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always brutal missing or not getting an ult correct. CVTC gonna play for information here. Really want to know where everyone is.
I have dropped the spike.
Oh, player over here on
Making their way towards B.
making their way downtown to B sites.
Mango caught by the Cypher cam. Looks like they're gonna maybe rotate off that.
Another, would you call that a fake push? Or would you call that, hey, they know we're here, let's rotate?
Yeah, it's more like a retreat. But most of the time, a team will tend to overcommit to the rotate, and then you can just catch them light on a site.
Mango here is top of the kill board and top of the leaderboard on the last match here. That's probably it. He might be able to end up with another one. He drops his Roomba, hopefully catching the spike. Catch that Omen maybe. Checks the corners. That Omen over there for CVTC. He's watching it all go down.
Throw smokes for retake.
A lot of action here on it.
It's like just waiting. They're waiting for that noise cue to hear where someone is.
Cover going out.
Cypher cam caught Omen. He's down.
Spamming through the smoke, hopefully trying to get it. It's a 4v2 for a
One
Banjo
enemy
player.
Omen TP onto site.
4v1.
Doesn't matter. Mango with another 3-piece. I mean, Mango's been showing out tonight. Mango on Sky last game and now on Raze.
Wonder what Eau-Claire's got in their back pocket right now.
Ready.
CVTC kind of seem to be scrambling around just a little bit. They got to figure something out here. Looks like they're getting Sova Dart to break the trip. Does break.
I know exactly.
Dart for recon into market.
player using two ults coming in here.
They're gonna get the plant down. And now the UWEC post plant.
It's a
CVTC
5v2.
getting mowed down.
Utility
enemy
flying
remaining.
everywhere.
Yes.
Cypher here has got to clutch up.
Mango going for the boom bot.
Dropping his Roomba. And a nice
Another 3-piece.
8-1. Let's see where they are. Mango with 20 kills.
Wow, Mango 20 and 5.
Talk about a killer Mango.
Yeah. CVTC is probably wanting to target Mango right about now. Probably want to get him down, thinking with these down, we can probably get a few rounds.
Take that isolation game.
Right.
I will rip the light from them.
Seems like UWEC is going to keep switching up what site they're going. Going BA.
Cover going out.
CVTC leaves A completely open. UWEC going to get a free plant. Raise
Leading
nade,
out that
CT.
smoke. Oh, you see the CVTC Omen here. Coming on the flank, 2v2 on this flank, maybe? We'll see if they can pull anything out. Spicy's
Oh,
holding
they
it
got
down.
they got the trip down for flank. Are they run into it? They break the trip.
They know at least
They know
one's coming.
at least one's on the flank.
One dead. Omen with the finish.
Gecko traded out Bo with the 2-piece.
Player standing.
Mango
Mango with
2-piece.
2.
One enemy remaining.
It's a 1v1. Touches that. Will he have time?
Expects him. Only 7
Ooh.
bullets, and Bo gets the 3-piece.
Bo 2 points away from his ultimate.
Now remember, wipe the prints from your guns. It's just good crime scene.
Now, if CVTC wants a chance for a third map, they're gonna have to lock in.
Looks like they were maybe talking with each other, a little face-to-face
Yeah.
action there on that one. You know, we're 9-1 here in map 2. You said it perfectly. CVTC needs to lock in here. What does Eau Claire need to do to kind of keep this pressure up, keep the foot on the gas? Here, Mango with another kill.
Yes, UWEC is really putting CVTC on their heels. They just keep applying pressure, and CVTC will fold.
You know, we see all this action. This is a very good matchup. You know, both sides playing well, and this is the Contenders League. You know, I want to see what the challenge, the Wisconsin Valorant Challengers League looks like over there at
I'm too far.
you know, River Falls and Stout competing in there.
3v2 post plant. CVTC has 3 gonna try and stick maybe.
One enemy remaining.
Can they get it here?
Last player standing.
Can Mango just
Wow.
take him out?
Mango with
Mango
the
is him.
4-piece clutch 3v1.
Mango's easily MVP of the
Last
match.
round
Easily.
in the half.
What's he at now? Got to be like
26, 6, and 2.
wow. Mango just putting his team on his back, getting all those important frags.
Mango's a new addition halfway through the season.
Really?
At least part of the way through the season. I know that for a fact.
Well,
Very talented player.
it appears he deserves his spot. Let me tell you.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
Ooh, with the Bucky unable
I
to
know
get that kill.
exactly where you are.
You are powerless.
Got a KO ult coming online for UWEC.
All 5 of EC's players right here on site. Spike goes down.
Thick gonna try and get into market. Maybe close market door.
Able to take down
player
Romantico. Mango comes from the
Mango,
flank.
another 3-piece.
Switching sides.
Can we get a Mango 3-piece counter?
Chat, what number is that?
It's gotta be
Let us
at
know in the chat, please.
gotta be at least 6 or 5.
We're now switching sides.
Well, one more round for the half.
That goes
No,
there.
Oh, wait.
It is halftime.
Yep,
It
that was
just
half.
halftime. Yeah,
My
yeah.
fault. My fault.
Pistol round number 2 for the match. CVTC now on the attacking side.
Spider's got an interesting crosshair here. I don't.
That's looks like his rank. Diamond.
His crosshair?
Yeah.
It
That's the
does.
rank
Yeah,
level.
it
Yeah,
does. It
it's the
does
rank
match
symbol.
his diamond buddy.
Mango here camping this corner, waiting for things. Let's check out Bo on the Cypher.
Still sitting on his cam, waiting for them
Watching
to
himself.
poke
but
out B main.
CVTC pushing out on this A, potentially trying to control that mid. Spider with the first blood of the game.
Seems like Gecko wants to get his wingman down to plant. They're just waiting.
Shadows traveling. Not ready yet.
It's really important not to throw that wingman down without having sight. Like right now. This might go bad for CVTC. Well, they got the bomb down.
Do you think it would have been smart for CVTC just to push directly in there?
Well,
after that, buddy, even though there was the Cypher trip?
having a Gecko on your comp, a lot of players will throw the bomb down and you're not even on site to really protect it. So then wingman goes down, bomb goes down.
Trade after trade coming in here.
Last player standing.
Spicy
2v1.
looks like
Let's
he's gonna.
see if they can clutch it up, and CVTC with the round. That did pay off for him.
It did. It
Risky,
did work.
feeling good?
I can't believe it.
Hope so.
I can't believe no one shot the wingman down.
Sometimes you gotta risk it to get that biscuit.
I mean, that's what they did, and it paid off.
You know, turning up the heat now. Dials up to 104 degrees, and we'll see what they're able to. CVTC's able to pull out from here.
Bo gonna throw another one-way cam on, or one-way cage on A.
Hard push A. Eau Claire seems to be reading it pretty well here, keeping Bo, our Cypher, on that B site, making sure that nothing kind of switches.
But I don't know
over.
if CVTC is gonna expect the 2 flank. It seems like, oh wait, maybe they're backing off the flank. Thick might stay on it.
Let's watch Thick here as he comes in for this flank.
CVTC gonna get a
Spike
plant
planted.
down. They got a Cypher trip, or a chamber trip.
On site holding his LMG. Holding that angle, he's gonna maybe see 2 Eau Claire people spray through. Tank a little bit on the Spicy, unable to get that.
Just
full
spraying
round.
through the cage.
Spray and pray. Spork maybe on an off angle.
I don't think
here.
they expect them to be this close.
Oh, why did he drop down?
Spork doesn't know.
Last
He's
player
walking around.
standing.
Spork
Dosey
is.
Do, he's on site. Oh, he just missed it. He may be able to mess with him just enough.
Oh my god, and he runs out of
and he
ammo.
gets the kill. Can they get the defuse?
They doesn't look like there's enough
They can't
time.
get that defuse. That was a beautiful play
A lot
by
of
Spork.
yes. It seemed as if he wasn't even aware they were on site yet, but then he turned around and got the lucky, or quote lucky, right click with the classic.
That was an amazing play by that Omen.
He's keeping them in it for sure.
Let's take a look at these scoreboards. We have Mango with 30
Wow.
here in 14 rounds. Impressive. So, you know, you gotta be thinking to yourself, you know, are you there? What's the next move? Was that round, you know, that wasn't pistol round. That
No.
was second round after that. CVTC working with less utility than Eau Claire was, and they were. No, they actually won the first. They won that pistol round of this after switching halves.
Right. Right.
They were able to capitalize.
That's
on
why Omen had a Spectre. He forced up.
that. Got it. Force buy helped them out a lot in that point.
It worked out.
The economy. Easy pick with the.
Sport getting hit by the Raze nade. Spicy goes down.
Little
Seems
guy
like
running to plant the bomb.
CVTC gonna get a plant down.
CVTC had a man disadvantage.
CVTC's post plant has been, it's been looking better than on Bind. Except they're all kind of grouped up. That might hurt them. Bomb's half.
They know exactly where he is. He's getting out of dodge. See if he can stay alive. Gets the kill. Can he swing? And he's unable to capitalize on that.
EWC gets the defuse off. Brings us to match point on map 2.
Match point.
We're excited going in this potentially last round. You know, you never want to fully count out your opponent.
Never.
And you know, as someone on the attack, you never want to fully enclose them because once they're on that back foot, you know, CVTC loses this round, they're done. They know that. They're going to be playing at a different level now. They're going to be motivated differently now.
They're definitely going to want to give it their all here. Try and get that momentum switched up onto their side.
Fishy with the first pick right away.
Monster on the loose.
Gecko ult going to clear Boba. Gets one detained.
That works. Trap destroyed.
Cypher trying to throw down a trip. It gets broke
Spike
instantly.
down B.
Mango's just clearing out the site that he, of anyone who walks in. It's a 2v. Mango's
One
taken
Mango
out.
down.
remaining.
It's a 1v3. Raze needs to capitalize. They need to find that bomb. They got pinching from all different sides, and that is GG's
Defenders win.
on both sides. What a game.
Yeah. What a series.
That was another, you know, biggest takeaways. Let's go straight into it. Biggest takeaways before we bring in CVTC's captain, we bring in Eau Claire's captain.
Biggest takeaways is post plant, I think. I mean, UWEC had a really lockdown post plant, didn't allow very many diffuses. And I think CVTC might just need to take some notes, learn from that.
Biggest takeaways from Eau Claire, you said post plant. CVTC, what's your biggest takeaway? What was the best thing they did today?
CVTC, I feel they did a good job of getting bombed down. They got bombed down a lot, right?
Yeah.
Like
6 times in first map 1.
Yeah.
And then they played defense here on map 2. They got it down almost three out of their 4 times that they were on.
They got it down. They just need to do better holding it. They need to do a better post plant. UWC definitely just stomped them in that category.
Yeah, it was an interesting matchup to see, you know, what at this level, what does all of that look like? You know, looking at their stats, we have both the Razes on top for both their teams with Mango 33 kills, Dogando with 17, and really you just see kind of like that double pattern going down for the rest of the, you know, rest of the leaderboard. That was definitely a MVP series from Mango. Both games top of leaderboard in kills.
Mango
everything like
masterclass.
If we could get, you know, do you want to take Max first, MX Thick, or do you want me to take the CVTC captain in there?
Sure, I can take Thick.
You'll take in Max first. Let's hear. Max, are you out there? Maxwell, I will grab him and send him in.
Awesome.
To talk to you. Oh, maybe he's coming on his way over right now. Sneak in front of you. Don't want to step on my cords. We have Max up first.
Solid games.
That's great. What up, chat? What's going on?
How you feeling after those games?
Dude, that was a smoke show of a performance. It was
It was a little bit of a blowout, but CVTC did put up a fight.
Yeah, there was a few good rounds where we just kind of got lost in the sauce, or we overheated a little too much. But overall, I think we played pretty well as a team.
A lot of good coordination. Mangu was not hacking. He did not turn on the hack client. He just fragged out.
There was no toggle.
No toggle. Nope.
But I mean, your guys' retake was very strong. How you feel about that?
It's not. I can't say we practice it, but we know what we want to do for it. What abilities to save and where to play. As long as we're not just kill hungry, Or
In the post plan, I mean, you guys really like to hold down sight, not let anyone on.
Yeah, no, we like to maintain our control, especially on Ascent, but we didn't have Ascent that time.
Right.
A lot of post plant mollies, lineups, playing alt, whatever, that kind of stuff. So do our best.
Well, yeah, you guys showed out. Good job, man.
Appreciate it.
GG's.
Shout out, chat. Thank you for watching. I think that's our last WVAL match of regular season, so we'll be going into the Summit game starting next Sunday. We might stream that, or it'll get streamed, so we'll shout it out then.
Awesome. Bet everybody's excited to watch that, see what else damage you guys can do against other schools.
Yeah. It'll be great. Yep. All right, let's get the other other fellow in here. See what he got to say. Shout out, chat. Love you guys.
Try and get Mango. Get Mango.
We'll have to get him. Yeah, I'll get him after.
You want to interview him as well?
Yeah, sure.
All right, hop in there.
Or do you want to take this one?
No, you got it.
All right. Cool. Yeah, you can just throw that on. All right, welcome on. Can we get your gamer tag for reference?
My name is Spider.
Awesome. Yeah, I saw a lot of really good rounds out of you, man. You like to tap heads with that sheriff.
That sheriff, yeah.
Yeah. So, what are you guys thinking for your post plant? I mean, I feel like, in my perspective, that seemed like to be your guys' weakest component. Do you guys practice that, or what's going on there?
I think we probably just should practice it a lot more. We're not really, we don't play as much as we really should be, so we're not like, able to push together, and, easily calm stuff quickly.
Right. What were the comms sounding like?
Kind of just like, okay, hey, they're here and here, and then it's like, hey, they're on spike, they're not on spike, or something like that.
Right. All right, awesome, man. Thank you.
All right, cool.
Good games, guys.
Yeah, GG.
All right, let's see what coach wants to do from here. No, you're all good.
What a series. We're going to have Mango come in. Do you mind if I take this one?
Yeah,
I got
you
some
got it.
questions for him. Mango.
What's going on,
Welcome to
stream?
Welcome to the live stream. So, first question, do you know who I am?
I have no idea. I just joined
I'm the
this
assistant coach, McKinley. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
See, this is the great thing about esports. I see your gamer tag on the Discord all the time, and I see everything that you post.
Mm-hmm.
Waiting for, I thought maybe you were going to be like, no, didn't react like that, so that's a good thing. But now I get to meet you in person, and I get to congratulate you on a great game.
Thank you.
Great game.
I was on fire.
You were on fire. So do you want to talk a little bit about that? Like, you mentioned a pregame ritual. What does like game day look like for you?
I don't really warm up. It's just like shooting bots. The reason that made my aim really good is like tracking their head. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like go to practice, put the 50 bots on and strafe. And like whenever you see the bot move, just track their head, and whenever you're comfortable, shoot it. So that's why like tracking their head improved my aim a lot.
Okay. So when you're in there, is this your first time playing against another team in person?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Have you at Eau Claire?
I don't clear, yes.
Okay, so walk us through that. How does that feel? Is it a different environment when you're playing in person versus online?
It is really hyping. Yeah, I love it. We should play it again. We should play more with teams like that.
Yeah.
It's like more exciting.
So like
more adrenaline. Yeah, okay, something like that.
Yeah.
More adrenaline is like better performance. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. So what is your biggest takeaway from this series?
What do you mean by that? I'm sorry. My first statement is not English.
No, you're good. So what's the thing that after playing this, what's the most important thing you're going to use from this game going into the next series?
Probably like
information, but we did a very good job like talking. But I will try to improve my role as an IGL.
IGL. So you're the in-game leader.
Yeah, in-game leader. Yep.
Okay.
So I
So
know you mostly play as a initiator or fragger. So
got it. So I'm asking every student who's on here, what year are you in school? Where are you from? And then what's your major? Any order, and then anyone you want to shout out after that. Those 3 questions are answered. Shout out anyone you want.
Okay. So my name is Mongo. I'm from Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia. It's right in between Russia and China, and I'm a freshman this year. I'm in communication major.
Communications.
Yeah.
Anyone you want to shout out?
I want to shout out to Spicy.
Spicy.
No.
You can shout out multiple people.
Wait. Our Omen.
Your Omen.
Yeah, my Omen.
Spicy.
Yeah, Spicy. Yeah, Spicy.
Yeah,
I want to
Spicy.
shout out to him because his blinds were giving me a lot of free kills.
Anyone else you want to shout out? Any family or friends?
Hi, Mom.
Thank you for coming on.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you so
Appreciate it.
much.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. So, that was the matchup. Hopefully you can get Frowny in here quick and wrap it up with me. We'll talk about some key takeaways, and we'll finish up the stream. So, what a match.
Well played by University of Wisconsin Eau Claire. Let me say that.
I
Well
gotta,
played.
you know, you interviewed people. Now it's time for me to interview you.
All right, let's hear it.
So what's your name? What's your major? What year are you in school? And where are you from?
Okay. I'm Ryan Fromfelter. I'm from Shakopee, Minnesota. My major is business administration here. I'm in my 2nd year. And my gamer tag is Frowny.
Nice. Nice. Anyone to shout out?
Shout out the Twitch stream, Frowny55, and Mom and Dad. Hi, guys.
Mom and Dad are watching at
Yeah,
home.
they're watching at home.
That's awesome. So we'd like to thank everyone here for, tuning in if you're watching live at home or if you're in the Hilltop Lounge over here watching on the TVs, or if you're playing, thank you so much for making all of this happen. It's been a pleasure. Your first time casting.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here.
Glad to have
Thanks
you
for
here.
having me.
That's it for us tonight. Thank you guys, and hey, just remember, Blue Golds fly together, right?
They do.
Blue Golds fly together.
Go Blue
All right.
Golds.
Thank you guys.